Hello, welcome to Coffee with Cam. We are at this beautiful Flora Cafe at M Walk, and with me is a beautiful, well-known celebrity who just launched her maternity and nursing attire, DNA, Dynas. Selamat
Hello.
datang, Dynas.
Thank you.
You
Thank
look
you so
lovely.
much. Thank you so much.
Shadow, I think.
Yes,
Isham
it
did
is.
your makeup with shadow.
Yeah.
Look lovely. Is this part of your DNA
Yes,
collection?
this is one of my smart casual collection.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
It fits you very
Thank you.
nicely.
Thank you very much.
We'll talk about your DNA collection
Yes,
later.
please.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You got married about 3 years ago, right?
Yes.
To Muhammad Afizi.
Yes.
Okay.
Nama penuh lagi. Yes. Yes.
But we hardly dengar pasal Muhammad Hafizi ni. Maybe
It's because
can tell us a little bit about.
Okay, one thing that people already know about him is that he's very shy. Camera shy, and he doesn't like all the publicity, and he choose not to actually be in front of the camera. Where even for my launch, he actually said to all the media like, no pictures, please. You know, you can take pictures of my daughter, you can take pictures of my wife, but not with me. So, but yeah, he's that kind of guy. But
it's
when
like
it
the
comes
opposite
to
of you.
yes, right, opposite, man. You know, it's true what people say. You know, opposite attracts. And but if it's about motorsports, you know, about him,
something to do with hobby and passion.
His hobby and passion, then he doesn't mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how is he as a husband, as a father?
He's a really charming husband, and he's a really adorable father. Where you know he's really into his daughter, obviously.
And you?
And okay, not much on
obviously.
Not much on me anymore. Not so much on me anymore. It's more on the daughter, as usual.
Okay,
you know, even me, I pay more attention to the daughter instead of the father. I guess it's normal.
That's what marriage life is all about, yeah?
Not really, but it just depends on how you do it, like how you know. You gotta make it balanced. Actually, that's the healthier way of doing it. But well, maybe because she's baru 1 year plus, so of course she needs all the attention in the world. So that's what we're giving.
And she's the only one right now.
She's the only one right now. In case, I mean, unless if there's
another
more than one,
yeah,
which not planning to have anytime soon. I know you're gonna go there, but no. Yeah.
Okay, I've known Dynas for 10 years. Yeah, I mean since BTV. I remember
since the modeling days, even before BTV actually.
Okay.
Yes.
You were with Bronze, hosting BTV.
Yes.
And you have grown, and I'm proud of your achievement.
Thank you.
I mean, you were a host, a model, actress, and you won awards, and you're a mother, and a wife. So it was an achievement, and you've gone a long way, and you're still there. You're still popular despite dah kahwin, you know, isteri orang, and you still Dynas.
Yeah, but the more grown up Dynas, more on mature.
I remember Daphne Eiking said about you, you are the most matang among the group.
Yeah, we call ourselves Celebets, Celebrity with Pride Projects.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's 7 of us. There's Serena C, there's Sezi, Sezi Falak, there's Aisha Sinclair, Yasmin Hani, Daphne Eiking, me, and Atilia Harun.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And you're the most matang, even though you're
the most youngest, but I'm
28
the most
years old.
nanny-ish. And Atilia, she's the most oldest, but she's the most babyish.
Really?
Yeah, she is. She's the baby in Celebets actually, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I know you had a miscarriage after the first year of marriage. That was your downside, yeah? Tapi at the same time, I think the same time you won Anugerah Bintang Popular
the first one,
for the best female TV, the most popular, kan?
Yeah.
But you were not able to be there to hold the trophy because of your situation and condition. How do you feel during that time?
It's actually exactly the same day from the hospital I went back to the house. So I totally forgot about ABP actually that night, honestly speaking, you know. And when my brother switched on the TV and he was like, hey, ABP, then I was like, oh, okay. let's just go and watch. I didn't expect anything, you know. I just wanted to watch.
But you know you've been nominated lah.
Yes, I do. Okay. But I didn't.
No expectation.
No, nothing.
I think because your focus was
on the
differently.
Baby. Yeah. So, but when actually I knew I won, I think a few minutes before.
I remember I text you.
Yeah, you did. And during that time, my PA was the one who called me because he was there. I mean, she was there, and she called me. She was like, "Babe, you won!" And she started screaming. And the TV, of course, it's a few seconds live kan. So lambat sikit. So then I was like, "Oh, I did." And then when they announced my name, I was like, "Oh, I did. Okay." But the feeling was like, of course, at that time, I couldn't really celebrate.
Correct.
And I wouldn't want to celebrate.
Yes.
So I was bersyukur, but at the same time, I put it as one step forward to achieving what I dream to achieve in my life.
And that will make you stronger.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah, yeah. And you move on, and now you have a baby.
Yes, I did move on, and actually, the one when I got miscarriage, that was the second award.
Oh, okay.
Because the first award I got I got to go on stage and do my speech. That was the second award that I won.
So you won two years in a row.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You did a good job.
Thank you. Which I didn't expect also for the second year, of course, because I was focusing on the baby. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You also diversify into clothing business. I know you love clothes. Kan?
I love fashion from last time.
Yeah. Your first venture was with Awal and DNA.
Yeah.
And then lepas tu you moved into fashion cafe. I remember you came to me for advice.
Yes. On the deco, yeah.
But what went wrong?
Okay. Let's talk about DNA, Dynas and Awal.
Okay.
Dynas and Awal, what we wanted was to just have fun with fashion, to just buy and sell and not manufacturing our own.
I see. Okay. Yeah. Like a buyer.
Yes. So basically, we want to be our own buyer because why we did that is because people keep on asking us like, "Hey, I like your top. Where do you get it from? I like your style. Where did you get it from?"
So you might as well get it for them.
Yeah. Basically, what we wanted to do is to actually buy extra just to sell, kind of thing.
Correct.
So,
and make some money out of it.
Yeah, and make some money out of it. So that's what we wanted to do. But because we were so busy with our jobs, and I was pregnant at the same time, and he was really busy as usual. So we didn't really have time for the business. So I truly believe if you want to do something, you got to
committed.
You have to be
committed.
100% committed.
Correct.
And it's all about time management.
This is not part-time business. Yeah.
No, it's not that you can just dump your money there and let it grow.
Correct.
It doesn't work that way. Nothing comes easy in this world. You would know that.
Yes.
So and then I I sold the business with Awal, and I told him, I said, you know what, I really have big plans for the brand DNA. Probably it won't be Dynas and Awal anymore. It'll probably be Dynas and Associates or whatever,
So the name still maintained.
Yes, the name still maintained. So we wanted to maintain, and then we had I made plans to actually open one in Empire Gallery because it was
it's a new mall.
Yeah, it's a new mall, and then
you were thinking about concept. Empire or Bangsa Shopping Centre.
Yeah, exactly.
At that time,
we were comparing.
Toying with the idea.
So we wanted to be at sea because it's already well known, but then the place that was available was quite small. So and because we wanted to do a fashion cafe, so we decided to proceed with Empire Gallery. But then I was under confinement at that time with Kyra.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't really give my all, and again, I truly believe if you want to do something, you've got to really put your foot down and then be involved, because if you don't, especially during the time, the first few months of operation,
that's the critical period.
The critical period. Yep. And if you don't,
you have to be there.
If you're not there, and after my confinement, when I came back, and I felt like it was not my business because everything was not done by me.
By somebody else.
It was by somebody else, even though we were partners, but still,
by name only.
Yeah, but I just wanted to have a touch
feel of it. Yeah, you have a feel of it.
A touch of Dynas there,
correct,
at least, So that's why I told my partner, I said, I don't think it's going to work out. So I decided to hold on, make new plans, And I got involved with, I've got my own TV program with TV3. It's a parenting program called Si Kecil Kucak.
Okay.
By then, I got introduced to this lady, and that I'm still breastfeeding Kyra. So I got introduced to a lactationist.
Okay.
And she was the one who gave me the inspiration to actually open my own label by myself.
Okay. Okay. Before moving into that, yeah, I'd like to touch a little bit on breastfeeding. What made you want to breastfeed Kyra?
It's the best milk for the baby.
Okay.
It's free.
Alright.
It helps me lose weight.
Nutritious.
Yes. It's the best milk, nutritious, antibody and everything complete.
Correct.
You don't even need other supplements for a baby if you give breast milk.
Okay.
And it helps me lose the weight. So why not, you know? And it's very easy. You don't even have to...
Did you just decide, or you ask your mom,
no,
your friend,
no. It's
or
not
read a
about
book?
asking my mom or, you know,
So it's just
read a
feel,
book, or
a
it's
feeling.
just the natural thing
Mother's
that
feeling.
yes, it's just a natural thing that I had to
You're
do.
not bonding with
Yes,
Kyra.
it's the best way to bond with your baby. I mean, even my husband's like, hey, stop breastfeeding lah. I want her attention too, you know. Whenever he comes back from work, and when we enter the room together, and Kyra will be like, mommy, no, not like, daddy, no. Never. Every day he'll be like, okay, enough breastfeeding, but I think, you know, she should pay more attention to me, you know, because I'm getting older, and I'm like, okay.
When you first time did it, yeah, what's the experience?
Oh my
How
God,
do you
it's the
feel?
best feeling ever. I mean, I felt sorry for my husband for not having that feeling, you know.
Yeah.
But it's great. It gives you it's like a kickstart. Yeah, it's like a kickstart for you. It's like to have the enjoyment of being a mom. It's like, you know, it's really.
I wish I can experience that.
Exactly. I don't know how to say it to you guys. You know, you gotta experience it yourself. But if you were to ask all the rest of the
Your mom
breastfeeding,
breastfeed?
yeah, she breastfed me.
Okay.
And that's why when I talk to her, she's like, yeah, isn't it great? And my dad would be like,
what are they talking about?
So,
okay, but breastfeeding sounds like so easy, kan? I mean,
it is.
But don't you have like kena physically, emotionally prepared or?
Okay, one thing I can tell you about breastfeeding is comfort. You gotta be comfortable. You gotta know what you're doing, and basically, as a mom, as a new mom, you will learn it naturally by yourself. Even though you don't even have to like get educated by whoever. You know, you will naturally, it comes naturally
as a human being, as a mother,
a mother, yeah. So even like you will learn by yourself. You don't need people to actually teach you how to do it. It's just that there are some problems that some mothers, they don't know how to overcome, like inverted nipple, things like that, or swollen, they don't know why.
Yeah,
and then,
have you experienced that? Macam infection ke?
Infection, yes. Infection, yes. Sore, crack, yes.
So when that happened, do you feel like, oh, I should stop?
No, that's the thing. There's a lot of mothers out there. They're like, oh no, but it's already bleeding, you know, and it's just not fun anymore to breastfeed. I mean, to me, you can just keep on giving. As long as the doctor says it's fine, then it's fine, you know.
It's not dangerous.
No, it's not. It's not. Even like if it cracks or whatever, yes, it's painful for you, but still, it will heal faster actually with the baby punya saliva tau. It will heal faster. Yeah.
So it's amazing. It's an amazing moment for you.
Yes,
kan?
and it's part of training the baby. Memang kalau ada setengah baby yang suka gigit tu, you have to really educate. I mean, you have to teach them slowly. Who says you can't teach babies what to do? You can, but you just
But penat tak?
Patience lah.
But penat tak bila menyusu anak tu? It's like
okay, mana lagi penat? Okay.
nak bancuh.
Okay, let's say malam. If you bagi formula, you kena you have to bangun.
The timing.
Taklah, dah lah tengah malam. You have to bangun, and you have to really be awake to actually hold a cup with air panas and whatnot, and then make sure air tu tak berapa nak
bancuh betul-betul, ya.
And then tak berapa nak panas, kena rasa lagi apa, or tak payah pun buka mata, dia punya sikit,
Oh, that's how easy it is.
That's how easy it
And
is.
how long the process? I mean, dia breastfeed tu untuk berapa lama? Satu
you
jam?
know, there's so many positions that you can learn. One of it, my favourite, while lying down. You tidur sebelah dia pun tak apa.
Oh, so easy as
Yeah,
that.
since kat hospital, I taught Kyra how to feed while lying down because I know that it will help me sleep as well. So it's not a problem to actually feed while I'm sleeping. You can just, you know.
And you can rest and,
Yes.
and maybe fall asleep at the same time.
And now the fun thing about now Kyra is 1 year plus. I can sleep like that and she can sleep on me like that, like a little teddy bear. And
That's wonderful. So you've never given her powdered milk?
no,
Never
no,
until now.
It's, no.
So it has been yours all the way.
Yes, 1 year, almost 2 months now.
Oh, okay. So to you, what's the benefit to you?
Eat all the
I mean-
donuts in the world. Yeah.
Does it help you to lose weight? Or?
Yes, of course. It's true. But then again, I mean, a lot of people say, Dynas, how do you lose the weight? You know, when I say breastfeeding, I breastfed my baby too, but look at me, you know. Okay, it's different. I practice, the latest meal for me malam is 7:30. I don't eat
after
more
that,
than
no
7.
more,
No,
yeah.
no. Even I have to kurangkan minum air pada waktu malam. At night, please don't drink. Like at least 3 hours before you sleep, don't drink any water.
I see.
Even plain water or whatever. If you really thirsty, drink hot water
How about
because you sip.
how about food?
No.
Are you select? I mean, diet
No,
food
no.
ke
Because-
ada certain food
no,
yang tak
no.
boleh makan because you breastfeed?
For breastfeeding, of course, okay, it depends. Because my baby, she's fine. Nasi lemak and whatever, I can still eat because
Nasi
some
lemak?
babies, yeah, some
you still
babies.
eat nasi lemak?
Oh yeah.
And you still maintain this figure?
Oh yeah. It's breastfeeding.
So that's the secret of breastfeeding.
Yeah, and but Kyra, she's fine with hot punya food. Pedas sikit pun is okay
Oh,
for her.
okay.
So which I lepas pantang je because I'm a really suka pedas type of person. So but Kyra is fine with it.
So it's not a problem.
No, she's alright. So far I can just eat anything. And now she's just started eating. So apa yang I makan dia nak makan. I makan curry pop dia nak makan curry pop. I makan
But then your husband has an easy life lah. Dia tak payah nak bangun tolong bancukan susu. I mean, in terms of at night.
Yes, yeah. He helped me a lot during pantang because the thing
see.
I couldn't really, you know, kesalan pantang kan.
Yeah.
So he helped me burp Kyra especially.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his job.
Okay.
So but no lah, he doesn't wake up at all. Yeah.
So he doesn't have to be disturbed.
No.
Sleeps soundly. But he helped in other areas.
Yeah, like babysitting Kyra sometimes because now I work all the time.
Okay.
So during the day, sometimes he gets back from work earlier. Instead of 5, he comes back from work at 3. And then he plays with Kyra. So at least Kyra doesn't really, you know.
Yeah, at least he has the bonding between the mother and also the father. Yeah?
And he wants that actually because he knows for a fact that if I come back, Kyra won't even look at him.
She only look at you.
Yes. And she goes, nah.
Oh.
Nah.
How many times a day?
It depends because if I'm at home, she wants milk all the time. She'll be like, nah, every 5 minutes, you know. But if I'm not at home, then she drinks normal plain water. And she munch all the time, so she
I
doesn't really
see.
think about milk so much.
Okay.
So maybe kalau if I pump, she probably just take one bottle, and then I come back, then she wants direct. She would prefer it to be direct. Yeah.
So how long nanti Kyra now dah setahun
She's 1 year,
1 year, 1 month, 2 months,
Ah.
yeah. So until how old
Next
will she?
baby.
Until?
Until next baby.
Until the next baby.
Yeah. So if I'm planning to have another one next year.
Uh-huh.
So probably
Which you
until
are? Which you are?
No, I'm not. I'm not yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to
Okay.
conceive next year again.
Alright.
One more.
So you continue feeding her, breastfeeding her.
No, I'm planning to stop actually because not
At what age? Until at what?
2.
Oh, 2.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I've read in articles also they say up to 2 years old, yeah? Because after that,
it'll be a bit weird.
Yeah, for a grown-up baby for you to to breastfeed.
I've got a lot of customers who's like, anak dah besar 4 tahun, 3 tahun still breastfeed. You know, I salute them. How do you do it?
Okay. And nursing can be, I mean, to some people lah ya, can be quite embarrassing sebab maybe diorang tak tahu macam mana nak menyusu anak diorang, you know, so they're not comfortable. Dia main selak-selak je kan. So how do you confidently in public especially?
Itulah basically you have to be confident, and the number one issue for Malaysia is kurang bilik untuk nursing.
I see.
Yeah. Even for shopping malls there is, tapi macam
limited.
jauh
And then limited
sana.
also,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
To change the diaper and all that, yes, you can do it at the toilet. Tapi to nurse your baby macam alamak, you know, I've done it in the toilet before because it's just too far for me.
It's not clean, yeah, hygienic.
So when I feed Farah, can you imagine like depan tu jamban, and I'll be like, oh my god. That's when I pull myself together and I told my husband I need to do something. So I decided to do my own clothing nursing attire, but not to sell, just to wear it myself. And when I did jubah, kurung and all that. So when I go for functions, the people were like, is that a nursing attire? I'm like, yeah, where did you get that from? I designed it myself. Do you sell it? Daripada no, I said yeah. You know?
Why not?
That's when I started producing all my.
I see. Okay. Stuff, and then you maintain DNA. Kebetulan DNA.
Yes, I told Awal, I said DNA lah.
Awal, and then associates, and then now DNA as in Dynas Nursing Attire.
Yeah, my husband came out with that name.
Brilliant. I mean, you maintain that DNA. You don't have to change it, kan?
Yeah, we just have to change the logo, letak mum dengan baby sikit, and then thank God I got the opportunity to actually work with the Curve. You know, a perfect place actually. It's my favorite
because when you did with Awal pun at the Curve, kan?
No, that was just that was at E at Curve. It wasn't at the Curve.
Okay.
E at Curve, and that was just for Raya.
I see. Okay.
So a lot of people already assume that the shop is already there. So when I did the launch for DNA, they were like, bukan memang kedai kat situ ke?
So happened at the Curve,
kan?
Yeah.
So the interesting about my nursing attire is that it doesn't really look like a nursing attire. Like the one I'm wearing, who would have known that it's a nursing attire?
I didn't know.
Exactly.
It looks just like a normal blouse, but at the same time, it looks good.
Yeah, exactly.
Fashionable.
Yeah, that's the focus.
Affordable.
Yes, very affordable. Starts from 50 and above.
That's very affordable.
Yes. And the good thing about my nursing attires, most of my attires are 2-in-1. What do you mean by 2-in-1 is where you can wear it when you're pregnant, and you can also wear it after you deliver for nursing purposes. Because it's some of my designs are really puffy and stretchy.
I see. Okay.
So when you wear it with the baby bump, it looks really cute. Without the baby bump, it still looks nice. I'll show you some of the pictures that I have later.
Okay. And you baby wear Kyra also by slinging her before? Did you sling her?
Yes, I use slings.
Was it because of a trend, or is it because
it's a trend to have
benefit also for
I didn't even know what it was at first, you know, and my mate was like, ini gendongan, babe. Gendongan. I'm like, gendongan tu apa?
Like in Indonesia, it's very popular,
exactly. So when I went to the shop, one of the shops, and then I saw the sling, I'm like, it's damn cool. It's Thai silk, man. Wow, you know. So I was like, okay. So I started using the sling.
So is this part of your DNA collection also?
No, it's not. But we do have it at the shop.
Okay.
We do have breast pumps. We also have bottle containers, nursing pillows that you can also use during maternity.
Okay.
To help you sleep. And we also have, we actually came up with a diaper bag and a pump bag. It's 2-in-1, called Ray and Sashi. It's fully leathered, and it doesn't look like a diaper bag with the cartoon on it lah, you know.
You source it, or you
No,
you
the Ray and Sashi, I work together with another company.
Okay, local.
Yes.
Okay.
To actually manufacture the bag, but the clothes
You have
basically,
one here.
Yeah,
This
one
is
of it. This is my favorite. This is my first design that I came out with. It's called the Victorian.
Oh, okay.
I have short and I have long sleeve for betudung. It comes with a short pencil skirt or a long pencil skirt.
This is a short one,
This is a short
We also
one.
have the long ones.
Yes, I also have the long ones for the betudung. And the good thing about this, how do you feed? Okay, as you can see, there's a zip here.
Oh.
Okay.
I see.
And and this is how you feed.
Brilliant.
So when the baby's head is here, you can't see anything.
Correct. Yeah, because I've seen some. It's quite obscene when you know it was not done properly.
I've got customers who came to the shop and who was not confident enough to actually feed in public. So I told her, okay, why don't you just get one and try? If you're comfortable in it, I'll bet you come back for more, because it doesn't show that you're wearing a nursing attire. Because there's some that is like it's a t-shirt, but it really shows that it's a nursing because it's got another compartment here and all that.
I see. Very obvious.
Yeah. So
this is just like another baju.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. And what's your plan, Dynas? Now you have your DNA.
Yes,
are you planning to franchise it or
actually, alhamdulillah,
export?
I've been getting emails wanting to be my franchisee. But the problem with me is because DNA is still new, and I think we need to at least
establish yourself first,
at least be really stable for the first year first, then think of franchisee. And because right now, maybe kalau consignment maybe lah,
in the department stores,
store and all that. But to actually have another DNA under my wings,
you're not ready yet. Yeah. How about exporting?
That will be another plan as well, because at the moment I'm also planning to do spaghetti straps. That's like, let's say you don't really need nursing attire. I mean, you want to wear your old stuff still. You want to save money. So I came up with another spaghetti strap where you can feed in public. So inside you wear the spaghetti strap, outside you can just wear whatever.
Okay.
As long as it's buttoned or zip. So you can just feed in public as well with the inner.
A camisole kind of thing.
Camisole kind of thing. And I'm also in the midst of doing my nursing bra, where it will also be breastfeeding friendly, where you can, once you open it, you still have another layer, so you can still wear the as the inner
bra.
So you don't have to wear any other bra, you can just wear that and feed.
Brilliant. I mean, you should be a designer a long time ago.
No. I wanted to do a lot of things actually, and this is one of it.
One of your passion, and because you're also a mother now, so you always think about the baby and as a mother.
Basically what I wanted to do is just to help all mothers out there to actually feed in public. Don't
without
feed them in the toilet. Exactly. Without feeling embarrassed.
Maybe you should also go online, because your
we do have online. It's mydna.my.
Oh, okay.
www.mydna.my.
So they can just buy online right away. And how about your maternity wear?
It's the same thing. My maternity will also be nursing friendly. So it's again 2-in-1. I've got long dresses, short dresses. I've got baju kurung, jubah, casual. Actually, I've anything got to do with breastfeeding, even if it's maternity, it's available at the shop.
So when you get pregnant next year, inshallah, so you'll be modeling your maternity wear?
Yes, definitely.
Next year.
Even for my celebrity friends that's got problems with maternity punya baju for events and all that, I can help them. And even I also have like obviously I have ready-made, and also I can actually make into their size.
I see. Custom made.
Yep.
Of course, the price will be slightly because it's
slightly higher, and it depends on the design that they want. And I also have the mother-daughter collection. It's exactly the same.
Oh, that's cute.
The mummy's top is breastfeeding, but I created a mini
for the baby.
So that's quite interesting, because I wanted to do that for Mother's Day, but terlambat sikit.
Next year.
But,
next year's project.
But it's already there at the shop. So.
I see.
Yeah.
So maybe you should participate in MIFA this year. I mean, to showcase your, because as you know, MIFA is very supportive of the local fashion industry, and especially the local designers. Maybe you should be part of it to showcase, because this is something different, this is something new.
Yeah.
Because normally people showcase, you know, the couture, the typical dresses, you know, but this is something different.
That's another dream of mine actually for DNA, to actually participate in especially MIFA.
Fashion Week and all that.
Yeah. First,
you're in MIFA TV, so
I know. I mean, this is one achievement that I got for DNA. But hopefully,
we'll see you in MIFA.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
Okay. Okay. Finally, what's your advice to those first-time mothers out there who wants to breastfeed their babies?
Okay. Basically, if you want to know more about breastfeeding, you can always go and get help from www.susuibu.com or
there's a website,
yes,
yeah? susuibu.com.
Susuibu.com for Malaysian, and you can also go through me actually. Whatever questions that you have about breastfeeding, if I can't answer it, I can always, because I work with lactationists. There are like a few of them under my wing, so we work together on creating the designs and whatnot as well. So because the thing is, what in my head is more on the modern mummies who doesn't wear tudung, but
correct,
I have to create things that is also
to
friendly
suit the market,
to suit like because a lot of my customers are all bertudung.
So I think you should cater to that market
and still be fashionable but bertudung, you know.
Yes, yes. And I read also you did some charity work, you're into charity. I mean, Dynas may be modern, super mom, model, celebrity host, but deep down in your heart, you know.
Especially now when I'm a mom.
You have that soft part of you. So maybe you can share a little bit about your charity work? I
do a lot of charity work under my my fan club, because I do have a fan blog. Fan club. There's a few of us.
There's a blog for your fan club.
Dynasfanclub.blogspot.com.
Okay.
So you can register yourself there, and we do a lot of events to actually create awareness on so many things.
This can be one thing.
Yeah. This is definitely one thing.
Breastfeeding, yeah.
And to actually just connect the public, my fans, with
you,
charity work, and with me.
You, you as the medium, yeah.
We did a charity work with Rumah Kasih Harmoni.
Okay.
Yeah. Even my husband's company donated quite a bit.
Your husband is very, very supportive of you.
He is. That's another thing I love about him. He's very, 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 very supportive.
Even though you don't see him,
yes,
but he's always behind you.
Yeah, exactly. So
I'm happy for you.
Thank you. He's always been the one who pushes.
The pusher.
Okay, go ahead.
And give you the strength and the
Even though he has
on.
no clue on the subject, like, Yang, do you think I should do this in short sleeve or long sleeve? He'll be like, padahal dia tak tahu tu. He'll be like, long sleeve? No, I think short sleeve. Yeah, short sleeve. You know? So it's
but at least he's there, to give you the moral support. That's very important, yeah? Okay, thank you Dynas for sharing with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
And to those ibu-ibu yang ingin memerlukan apa-apa keperluan tentang penyusuan in terms of breastfeeding ataupun maternity wear, can always drop by at Dynas, DNA, first floor, the Curve.
First
floor, the Curve.
Floor between Debenhams and Gigi Snaps, first floor at the Curve.
At the Curve, yeah. And actually, if let's say you are a reader who love reading books, you can actually read some reference books for guidance. There's a few books I like to recommend. One is called The Ultimate Breastfeeding Book of Answers by Dr. Jack Newmana, where he helped overcome your fears, doubts, and practical concerns about breastfeeding. And there's also another book called Breastfeeding with Confidence by Miss Sue Cox, an internationally known lactation. She provides new mothers with the practical skills and confidence they need to have a positive breastfeeding experience. And with that, I'd like to thank Dynas once again for sharing with us. And I'd like to thank so many people out here. The beautiful Flora Cafe. I'd like to thank Raza Ahmad for having us here with coffee.
Yes.
Some cookies. We had some nasi goreng ikan masin,
which is yummy. I had like 2
with
pinggan,
telur dadah and some syrup selasih. And of course, we'd like to thank Shiseido, Mifa TV, White Studio, and of course my KWK team for helping me out here. And also WW Magazine. Okay, thank you, Dynas, once again.
Thank you
Hope
so
to
much
see you
for
again
having me.
next
Thank
time.
you.
Yeah. Till the next Coffee with Cam, celebrate life with a smile. Bye.